Hey guys, so today my mom's going to be giving you a tour of her garden. Okay, you guys, so it turns out that I'm actually going to be doing the tour to the garden. And I'm wearing no shoes right now, so it's going to take me a bit to get across this. Oh, got this. I'm doing it. Got it, okay. So, with this tree, Mom has had it for 5 different houses and moved it right there, and she was afraid that it wasn't going to stay alive, but it ended up staying alive and looking really good. Whoop, boop. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So these right here are a bunch of tomatoes that Mom ordered. They accidentally put too many in the order, and now she has so many tomatoes she has no room for them, so she's giving them to people. But if you have any other ideas for what we could do with the tomatoes, just comment it. Just comment that thing. Okay. So here we have the spinach, which I eat a lot of the spinach, I cook it in a pan, add some garlic to it, and it tastes delicious because I love it. And then we have this lettuce right here, which Mom uses for her salads a lot. And then I think these are heads of lettuce, and they're still in the part of growing, so we'll just see how those work out. Now we have this asparagus right here. So the point of this asparagus growing like this is that you're not supposed to pick it the first year you get it. You're supposed to let it grow into this little tree. So for this first year, they're just going to grow like this, and then next year we're going to get to eat the asparagus. I'm totally saying that wrong. I'm sorry for anybody that wants to correct me on that. So now we have these peppers right here, which are just one of the multiple peppers we have growing around the garden. We have these peppers, and then we have some peppers growing right there where my finger is, right there. And now over here, we have one of the best growing things we have in the garden. It's the onions that we have, which I'm excited for because then I can use them for a lot of things. And so obviously I'm going to want to grow them because why not, if you're going to grow them, why not use them? So right here, we have these beets, which Mom ended up planting other plants right there because those beets weren't growing at first. And then as soon as Mom started to plant them, they instantly started to grow. Okay. And then on the other side, we have, I believe they are peppers. Yep, they are peppers. They're hot peppers, in fact. So that means that they're hot, obviously. So, and I forgot to add those in apparently when I was talking about peppers. Mom, what are you planting?
Tomatoes. I'm so happy with the dirt we have. Look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. That color is perfect. It's a combination of just bagged garden soil from Lowe's, topsoil that we had brought in that Chris filled the beds with, and a big 9 yards of compost that we've also filled the beds with. With the combination of the fresh garden dirt we put on it, it stinks just right. And we're trying to beat the rain. We're going to have 3 days of rain, so we've got to get 30 tomato plants in the ground. We're pretty close to being done. These are tomatoes. We have several different kinds. As a note, I just want to say, pluck off all these babies at the bottom. Pluck off all these babies at the bottom. Pluck off all these babies at the bottom. Bury your tomato plants deep. They love it. They'll actually grow roots out of this part of the tomato, and it'll make your tomato plant stronger. So pull off all the bottom babies, bury it up to here. I have Gurney's tomato food. I mix it around in my dirt right where I'm going to stick the tomato plant, making sure I give everybody enough space. I put the plant pretty deep in there, pack it in tight. Sometimes excuse me. Mr. Patterson's going by. And move on. I'm putting 10 tomato plants plus a roll of marigolds, and you put in these big bags. I love my dirt this year. I do not love this rock.